may feel alone and burdened. And what? Too different? Too radical, told by others that we're either too much of something or not enough of something. But Jesus will and does travel forbidden, uncharted paths to get to us on purpose. Even and especially when everyone else may fail us, he comes to us because he doesn't lose sight of us. Jesus, he sees the real you and he chooses to stay, to love, to cleanse, to advocate, to save. He knows the depths of our soul and still his invitation to drink from his living water and experience his love for anyone who thirsts. The unworthy and the unnamed are deserving of him who is unfailing. When you realize that you are invited to Jesus' table, it no longer matters who doesn't invite you to theirs. There is not one misfit, not one outcast, not one sinner who Jesus is not saying to them, follow me, and offering them so much more. He wants to give you so much more. All that's right here within reach, all that is better and all that is lasting and all that is good. I have come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly. It's my favorite scripture. It's John 10:10. Life more abundant. This is the will of him who sent me. And that is absolutely the language and the lens and the narrative of the adversary. It is him that gets us to shift our focus off the good and off the progress and off of your Jesus onto everything that's around us, telling us other things are worthy of our concern and time. He gets us to feel bad about our efforts so that we stop making them. It's the adversary's unhealthy and inaccurate perspective to get us to slow down or to stop trying or, to retreat, to give up, to stay still, to sit still, to stay on the boat. Hate that. To keep our distance from Jesus? Oh, no thank you. That is a fast no from me. I am upset that we have been taught by the adversary to quickly react to other people's efforts on the water, on their way to Jesus, commenting on what others could have done differently, and if only they had more of this, and if only they had more of that. And we focus and we start believing that we have failed, and that our efforts are not good enough, and that we are not good enough, or that the waves are too big, and the thunder is too loud, and Jesus is too far, and what's required and what's asked of us is too impossible. But Peter, he is the only one that got out of that dang boat. He is the only one who stepped. He is the only one that did something seemingly impossible, and he's the only one that got closer to his Jesus because of it all. Who are we to critique when we are still on the boat? Or when we're also out there stepping, surrounded by those same waves, waging the same storm? Who are we to get in the way of anyone and their Jesus? He who even the winds could obey. They could have stopped the storm at any time, but he didn't until Peter makes it back into the boat. In fact, Peter never even would have been on the boat if it weren't for Jesus himself saying, hey, go on the boat.